Well, let's talk a little bit about how I became a urologist and why the topic of men's health is so important to me. As I was going through my early training in the medical field as a medical student and then thinking about subspecialty training after medical school, I had a sense that I would be a surgeon based on maybe my temperament, my sense of being a bit of an athlete and having physical stamina, also maybe having some dexterity and recognizing surgery is a bit of a craft, but also recognizing that it has such an impact that we can have as surgeons on changing a major condition in somebody's body when it really is serious. I became interested in urology as a subspecialty of surgery. Became interested in urology as a subspecialty on the basis of the fact that the conditions that you see in neurology may uniquely affect black men, and being a black person myself and witnessing some of the conditions I see in the community in which I interact a great deal, I recognize that perhaps I could have some impact. So the topic of prostate cancer, where we know as much as 1 in 9 men will develop prostate cancer and have consequences from that. Alarmingly, among black men, is about 1 in 6. We don't fully understand why. We think there may be certain associations having to do with genetics or lifestyle, maybe environmental exposures, diet. All these factors may play roles. But recognizing that condition, along with challenges with healthcare access that disproportionately affect certain populations, including the minority community, led me to think that I could have a role as a clinician and maybe even a health advocate in this area. But as a surgeon, I recognized that I could play a role to help address this topic of prostate cancer and other conditions that affect minority men, and being a urologist would offer me that opportunity. So with that, I went ahead and trained as a surgeon and then subspecialized in urology.